So here you can see my Spotify library, and I'm in my transcription folder you can see down here. So what I'm essentially talking about here is the idea of building up numerous different playlists that you build up over time as you're listening. I'm, for one, if you've read any of my stuff, always trying to find new music and always trying to understand more about what it is that I love. Because the more I understand what it is that I love about music, the more I'm going to be able to create the music that I love, the sound that I'm after. So you can see certain artists in here which really represent the sort of sound that I'm after, the kind of modern jazz / classical, maybe with a lot of soul in there, that sort of thing. You can see that there's a theme, or at least I can see that there's a theme going on. But underneath, we've got these different names here, and these are just ones that I've done for myself, and you can come up with your own. But for example, here I've got whole transcriptions. That would be like the standard thing. Everything in here, I love every single part of the song, pretty much. So what I want to do is transcribe all of it. Now, it doesn't mean I'm gonna do all of it. It means that I want to, over time, understand all of the stuff in there, but by keeping a whole list of different things where I'm thinking about the arrangement, the harmony, the groove, the production, the lyrics, if there are some. I love everything that's in there. But then, for example, groove transcriptions, this is a certain section where I'm like, wow, I absolutely love the groove that's going on in there. I want to understand more about it. Polyrhythmic, there's kind of more complex rhythmical stuff going on in these pieces, and I want to understand it more and internalize it. Phrasing, there might be a solo here. We've got Taylor Agasty, if that's how you pronounce his second name. Really, really great solo, I remember, where I was like, wow, I want to understand that phrasing and internalize it. Harmonic, obvious, song, obvious, etc., etc., etc. So I'd really encourage you to build up your own playlist library, big playlist folder of different transcriptions that you want to make. And of course, you're going to have more transcriptions than you'll ever be able to do, and that's completely fine. Don't feel overwhelmed by how many you're putting on your list. This is almost like a reference library so that you can look back at this and essentially it reflects back to you what you're interested in. So for example, looking at this playlist folder now for this post that I'm doing, I'm actually struck by how much stuff is in here, and I go, oh, okay, so that's what I'm really interested in at the moment, because it's been a while, I've been away on holiday and stuff, and I've forgotten what I had in here, and it connects me back with my source, what it is that I love in music.